morning, Pioneers. Today is Monday, October 27th. My name is Abby Curry.
And my name is Olivia Pazak, and this is your Orange Juice. Shelter will hold its first meeting on Tuesday, October 28th during Flex in Mrs. Shanahan's room number 2004. Come join to find out about volunteering at animal shelters and other opportunities to help support animals in need. If you cannot make the meeting, join the Schoology group.
Football season is coming to an end, so let's take a closer look into how the season went.
Definitely the most fun game of our season so far is definitely our game against UA. I mean, the end of our season last year and to go to their place and beat them 28-14 was huge. The most memorable moment of my season so far is definitely our game against Tangi. I mean, it was a huge game for us. We came in here, it was at home. We won 42-14, I'm pretty sure. It was definitely a great game. It's my personal favorite game.
Probably the Berlin game. You know, it was the first game I was back. Yeah, it was a good game. Memorable moment was probably against UA when we got that fumble recovery. It was a big turn in the game. It was the toughest opponent we faced. Really showed how good we are. One tradition we had was on Tuesdays, me, Zane, Treyton, Levi, Trace, and Jake would go out to BJ's, and then before the game, we would just hang out, you know.
That's all for football. Now back to the desk.
Thanks. Seniors, it's time to order your senior t-shirt, which is worn at most senior events. The link to buy yours is on the Senior Class Cabinet social media at the Pioneer Press with senior English teachers, or you can buy it at the online store here. The deadline is October 29th. If you have any questions, ask your Senior Class Cabinet members or advisors.
Students interested in promoting drug-free living and safe driving join Teen Advocates. The meeting is Tuesday, October 28th after school in room 1203, Miss Sensabaugh's classroom, until 3 p.m.
The next Spanish Club meeting is Wednesday, October 29th, 3 to 3:30 p.m. to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. We'll honor the dead by cleaning graves at Resurrection Cemetery and holding a celebration. Donate items for service hours. 1 item is 1 hour. The sign-up link and details are on Schoology. See Profe Tony or Senora Jackson with any questions. Now, before we throw it over to Maddie with their sports update, here's Sona with a look into the Intro to DECA Club.
Hey Pioneers! Today we're going to be looking at the new club, Intro to DECA.
My name's Olivia Roop and I'm VP of Marketing.
And I'm Cameron Guy and I'm co-president.
So Intro to DECA is a new club that we started, and it's mostly aimed towards freshmen and sophomores trying to learn more about like business and stuff.
So like she said, it's aimed towards like the underclassmen, and it gets them introduced to the business aspect and DECA part of it, since you can't do DECA till your junior year, so it gets you more involved in like hands-on everything. The next meeting we're going to be doing mock role plays, which is something you do while you're in DECA, more towards your junior year, so you guys can get more involved with that.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gellenbeck and I teach marketing here at Orange High School. We run the school store and the DECA program, and this year we're starting Intro to DECA. And it's really just a chance for underclassmen that aren't in the marketing program to kind of get their feet wet, I guess, with DECA. So Intro to DECA is open to freshmen and sophomores. The next meeting is Tuesday, October 28th during Flex. We'll have a location to be determined. We are going to try to have it in the library. And then to join this year, watch for more information, and you need to join Intro to DECA by mid-November, and we hope to see you there.
That's all from us. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, girls. On Friday, football finished their season 10-0 for the first time in school history, beating Liberty 26-14 at an away game whiteout. The Pioneers are also OCC champions. Senior Levi Davis scored 2 rushing touchdowns, with senior Aiden Scott and junior Jake Luling adding a touchdown apiece. Luling was a favorite target of Davis, racking up 139 receiving yards on the night. They have a bye week, then they take on the winner of the Berlin and Grove City match in round 2 of the playoffs. On Saturday, boys cross country qualified for state as a team, finishing 5th at regionals. The boys are headed to states for the 4th time in a row after an outstanding performance. Senior Sahil Kandari placed 16th, junior Cohen Allender placed 21st, and sophomore Sid Sivakumar placed 27th, receiving all region honors. On the girls' side, senior Brooke Chapman placed 5th individually at regionals. This will be her 4th appearance at states for cross country. On Wednesday, girls volleyball will play their regional semifinals against Pickerington North. The game starts at 6 p.m. at Hilliard Bradley High School. Boys soccer will also play Berlin in the regional semifinals at Westerville North. The soccer game starts at 6 p.m. Boys basketball tryouts are Friday and Saturday. If interested, make sure you are signed up on final forms and have an approved physical signed by a doctor. Students in grades 10 through 12 try out after school on Friday. Freshman students try out at 5:15 on Friday. That's all for sports. Now here's a look into the lunches this week.
What's going on, Pioneers? Today we're taking a look at this week's lunches.
Monday, October 27th is popcorn chicken with grain, or hamburger, cheeseburger, Impossible Burger, or Romeo's Pizza. Tuesday, October 28th, chicken tikka masala with naan bread, hamburger, cheeseburger, Impossible Burger, or Jet's Pizza. Wednesday, October 29th, pasta of the day with garlic bread, or grilled chicken sandwich, or Donato's Pizza. Thursday, October 30th, brunch for lunch, or chicken sandwich, or plant-based chicken sandwich with Pizza Hut. Friday, October 31st, street tacos, or hamburger, cheeseburger, Impossible Burger, or Papa John's Pizza.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks. On Tuesday, October 28th, all students can visit the career fair in the OOHS gym during lunch, meet over 30 local businesses, explore hands-on activities, and discover your potential careers. Pioneer your future and stop by during your lunch.
OLSD transition coordinators are hosting a college disability seminar on Tuesday, October 28th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Orange High School.
Only a few more weeks to join Intro to DECA Club. This is a new club at Orange this year, open to 9th and 10th graders to prepare for DECA competitions and support successes in the market program and business world. Our next meeting is Tuesday, October 28th during Flex in the Commons, where we kick off our first mock competition of the year.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at OHS Juice and tune in to our live radio station WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Abby Curry.
And I'm Olivia Pazak. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.